Has anyone got a pen? Where's Phil when you need?
I've got a thing.
Oh, you can put them in there, can't you? Oh, he can do it direct. Right, we're going to do our predictions. And as
hold on, Mark. I'm led to believe last week you said you are monitoring all the predictions and you're going to announce what there was. Come on, so last week, come on.
No, you got 5 out of 6. Rich got 5 out of 6. I got 3 out of 6.
But you are top because you got something spot on.
Yeah, St Helens I got spot on.
Yeah, Saints by 10.
Yeah.
Well, you said Saints by 10
I did.
Sure.
I did.
So you got it right.
I did. I can't remember what other one you
I
got
said
right.
Saints by 8. Gary went Catalans by 10. Rich and I went Cast by 4. Gary Ulcare by 7. Ulcare by 8 for Rich. I went Hull FC. Gary went Salford by 8. You went Salford by 6. I went Huddersfield. Yeah, cheers for that, lads. Warrington Leeds. Warrington by 22. Warrington by 12. Warrington by 4. We all got that right. And Gary London by 8. Lucky. Wakefield by 22. Wakefield by 18. Yeah. All right, so you won. So you get well done, Gary.
Well, it is a marathon, not a sprint.
It is.
You know,
let's go again then. Come on, let's go again. Hull Castleford. We'll start off with the league leader, Mr. Schofield.
Well, the pressure's on, and
it is. You're right. Don't get this wrong.
Well, there's only one side. The pressure's on, and that's a black and whites, isn't it? But Connor's back, so he'll certainly add something. Certainly when they get themselves in the right field position to that creativity, what the last against Hulkis Rovers. But you just feel as though Castleford, great start against Catalans. Look back to something like how they want to play, certainly on that left-hand side. Even though Hull have done pretty well against Cass at home over the last few years, I think we've got the wood over on them, but I just feel as though Cass are staying out. I'm going Castleford, and I'm going Cass by 10.
Castleford by 10 is the call. What about you, John?
Unfortunately, I've got to agree with the legend. I think
it's all right. I know it feels a bit.
It does.
It
yeah. I'm going to have to go and have
a
shower. But Cass by 8, I think.
Cass by 8.
I think Cass as well. I'm going to go a bit. I'm going to go a bit bigger. I'm going to go Cass by 12.
I said last week I wanted Hull to win just for Radders, and they didn't win. And now I think, oh come on, man. I'll go with the consensus. Then I'll go Cass. I'll go Cass by 8. 8. Yeah. Friday, Wigan home win against Leeds.
Well, Wigan, they want to get shut at this -2 points, and they'll say they'll be hurt by that defeat against St Helens. If George Williams gets anywhere near back to his best instead of being indecisive, then he'll cause Leeds all sort of problems. The Wigan forwards will certainly smash into the Leeds forwards like Warrington did. And Leeds, again, I'm just worrying from a point of view. If Leeds are going to win the game, where is it going to come from? Where's the creativity going to come from? And that's where we're totally lacking from there. So I just can't see Leeds at all gaining good field position to create the opportunities for the outside backs. It's just not there. So Wigan to get rid of the minus, and it's going to hurt this, but I'm going Wigan by 20.
Oh God, I hope he's right again this week. Oh, sorry. Go on. You've got to follow him up.
I think Wigan weren't too bad on Thursday. They obviously came up against a very good St Helens side, and I think at home, Adrian Lamb looked quite despondent at times in the stands.
He looked quite cold as well, actually.
I think he was thinking of Bondi.
Yeah, he was thinking, Jesus, this is cold.
He was only there for 12 months.
But no, I think Wigan will be too strong at home, and they'll be very motivated to get back to 0. So Wigan by 10.
Rich?
I'm going to go in between those two numbers. Although Leeds, we're all laughing now, but they are the New England Patriots, and eventually, they haven't got Tom Brady, have they?
No.
Leeds, Wigan by 16.
I don't think Wigan at the minute are capable of scoring enough points to win by 20. I think they'll win, but I think it'd be quite close. I'd say it'd be something like 18-10. I'll go Wigan by 8. Yeah. Warrington against Hull Kingston Rovers. This is on Saturday at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, why are they playing Saturday anyway?
I don't know.
I think they do. I think that's their game day.
Oh, by the way, why did Cass play Friday? Have they changed theirs now from Sunday afternoons, Cass?
No, I think they're playing Thursday this week, mate.
Okay. Yeah, Warrington, Hulkis and Rovers. Well, yeah, great performance from Hulkis, and this is where they are going to be tested, aren't they? We know they've bought a bit more quality, got plenty of numbers from there, but this will be a test, certainly of their character away from the KCOM. But Warrington, great start. they'll be looking to carry that on. They certainly would have penciled this in for the 2 points, and they'll be looking to put plenty of points on. And the way they played against Leeds, if they don't take the foot off the gas, there could be plenty of points here for Warrington. I'm going Warrington by 26.
John?
Yeah, I think Warrington put down a bit of a marker against Leeds, and even though it looks like Benny Westwood and Toby King, I think are going to be, or potentially ban. They've got great depth, so they can bring players in, and I think Warrington by 12.
12?
Rich?
Yeah, I'm sorry, just getting distracted by the Liverpool.
It's not every game's going to be won by 22 or 20.
Perfect for Valentine's Day.
Surprised he hasn't gone for a 7 yet. I'm wondering. He's like Lenoff, I think. 7.
Who is
Coming soon.
You know, there'll be a 7.
It's coming.
somewhere.
It's coming. It's coming.
We'll Photoshop his head onto
I want the pick of the golden point. That's what
It's
you've got to
coming.
pick.
It's coming.
Ah, the goal.
Just smashed Phil's thing.
Well, bad news is I stood on a Blackpool player earlier as well. So
hell.
He's fallen. Look,
Oh, God. We've killed him.
I knocked him off the table and
We've killed him.
Maybe that could be next for the good Dons. Blackpool, bring back Blackpool. Warrington by 18.
Yeah, look, Hull big mental week for them last week. It's very difficult to back that up. I think Warrington, like Gary said, I think probably, when they've looked at that game this week, will say, well, I'm second half, boys. Need to be a bit better than that. I think Warrington will win by 18.
There you go.
Catalans, Huddersfield.
You mentioned Catalans, yeah.
Hold on, what's Nigel told you to say?
Oh, come on, I'm not Abdul Chalmers. I do my own column. Anyway, so I do my own column when it gets pressed. But anyway,
You know what? There's our photo up on the door at Oddsley. Everyone goes, "You see any of these? Kick him out."
Anyway, so Catalans, they're massively disappointed with that performance against Cat. So Huddersfield against Salford, but all the big signings, they want to make it a fortress as they try and do every year. They're at Catalans and Giants. They're big players missing still. I think this will be quite convincing for Catalans. Catalans by 24.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Catalans back in Perpignan. They're a different beast, and I think Huddersfield missing McGilvery and Cudjoe and Gaskell. They'll struggle.
Did he say Gaskell might play this week? I think he said one of them might play this week, not McGilvery or Cudjoe. I think he said Gaskell might play.
What's up with Cudjoe? What's he doing?
I don't know, to be honest.
Right.
So go on, then, where you going?
I think Catalans by 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go similarly as well. It's difficult to tip Huddersfield, isn't it? And it's got Warrington after the World Club Challenge break, so it's not going to be a great run for them. Catalans by 20.
Okay. I will go 18. Right. Where else are we going? Salford, London, Sunday afternoon. Top of the table clash, or near enough, second against third. Come on, Gary.
It's got to be the Bronx.
Kiss the badge.
This will be an exciting game because both teams like to throw the ball around a little bit, don't they? And I can't give a 7-point performance from this for the victors. It'll just be too much of an open game, So Salford, very, very impressive against Huddersfield. London on the road, be a little bit different to kettle of fish, but Danny Ward, as he knows, the lads will play with a smile on their face, plenty of confidence. Wasn't a surprise to the legend that they beat Wakefield. Surprised everybody else, but people will listen sooner or later. But Salford, I just feel as though with Jackson Aces at this moment in time in form, everybody's responded. I'm going for Salford, and I'm going Salford by 7.
Do it. Do the hooter. Seven!
I think I'm going to be at this game, so I'm looking forward to
Right,
it. Red Devils, yeah. I mean, they look quite slick.
They were good last
Yeah,
week.
and when you've got the spine that they've got with Lussick and Hastings and Louis and Evalds is a very, very good spine. So I think London away from their Ealing fortress. I think Salford by 12.
I think it's going to be a Salford win. I don't think they'll be complacent. Maybe that's something that might have happened yesterday. Not to take anything away from London, obviously, because they were very good. Salford by 10.
I'm going to go a bit more. London again, big week for them mentally last week. Got that win. I think there'll be loads of points. I think it'll be a high scoring affair, but I just watched Salford last week, and when they get on a roll, they're going to score some points. And I think they'll win quite easily. I'm going to go Salford by 28. Danny, if you're listening. Wakefield, St Helens.
Well, one thing for sure, if Wakefield didn't have the right attitude last week at London, they'll certainly need it this week against Saints, because we also are well St Helens played. There won't be too many changes from there. They'll be going there with plenty of confidence, St Helens, and they know themselves. Wakefield have been pretty decent against them from there, so the attitude's got to be right from Wakefield, but I just feel as though Saints, with the big guns what they've got, Thompson and Walmsley, they'll get ripped in that big pack of forwards of Wakefield's, and too much class for Saints, and I think it's going to be quite easy for St Helens, to be honest with you. And I'm going to the Wakefield game on Sunday as well. So Wakefield.
Why is Nigel taking you?
It's a bit harsh. I'm just saying, I'm going to the.
How are you going?
I'm going to the Wakefield game on Sunday.
You found some tickets.
And Wakefield fans, I know you're having a bit of a pop, say I'm always against you. Well, I'm not against you. You know, but it wasn't my fault the players didn't turn up with the right attitude. You got beat by London. And I told you the reasons why London was going to beat you. And I've just told you now why St Helens are going to beat you on Sunday by 24.
Oh, that is brutal. That is brutal. Look at the look he's giving me as well.
And I'm going to the game as well.
You're not going to come. Don't come in the press room and nick all the chips.
Yeah, what you go? What capacity are you going in? What are you doing?
Can't tell you.
So you're going to try and sneak in?
Are you listening, Michael?
Climb over the.
Are you listening, Michael? Can I get a car park, please?
Are you taking that brick?
At Bellevue, I mean, Wakefield beat St Helens. One of the one of the few teams to beat St Helens last year, and I think they'll be very pumped up to they got their bums smacked a little bit by London, but still St Helens just I think too much firepower. I think Saints by 6.
This is the kind of game that Wakefield would win off the back of a terrible performance, but as we're playing for points and the overall glory of being crowned champion tipster in this studio, I'll go for Saints by 12.
I want to go for Wakefield.
No, do me a favour. Do me a favour.
By the way, I've just noticed an error in the
do me
paper.
a favour.
Leeds didn't get 2, did they? So that's an error that he's sorting out.
Yeah, we know Michael's listening. Yeah, we know Michael's listening, but come on, be honest.
I think it'll be tight. I think it'll be a 2-point game, and
do me a favour.
St Helens. How many games did Wakey lose?
I tell you what. Do you know what?
How many games did they lose?
Do you know what? Every season you come out with a bonkers statement. You started it already. Second week into the season, bonkers. 2 points. Do me a favour. Go on. 2 points to who?
All right, Nigel's sidekick. Calm down.
The new Ralph Rimmer, is that what we're calling it?
Mini Nige.
You're a poor man's Ralph Rimmer. You're a poor man's Ralph Rimmer.
At least Ralph Rimmer has a nice suit, you know.
St Helens by 2. You want an extra cheap butty, don't you, on Sunday?
I'm not going, so it don't matter to me. Yeah, don't worry, I'll tell the steward you're going.